Oh no. I don't want to kiss. I want all the kisses. I want all the kisses, let me tell you. Oh. All right, we survived the gank from Evelyn. Let's go back to base. Yo, what is up, legends? Davidic here, and we're gonna be playing Renata Glasc as support in the bot lane. We've got Misfortune as our carry, and we're going up against Jhin and Annie, so we should be able to poke them out very nicely. We do have a favorable matchup here. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the action. Here we go. The minions have met in the bot lane. And with Renata, we just want to poke down the enemy laners. Try and land the loyalty program. It's a very strong ability. And Annie has her stun. So did she start W? I think that's only possible if you start W. That said, we do have the Orbeez. So we want to make sure we cash those out. Beautiful, 15 Gs in our pocket. And now we have the handshake ready to go. So we're just spacing normal laning here. Gotta babysit the carry. We need to spoon feed the carry. Spoon feed Misfortune kills. Spoon feed gold and experience. All the good stuff. And Gnar gets the first blood in the top lane. Love to see that one. Jhin is very shy with that fourth shot. Had a million opportunities to land it on one of us, but again, very shy. And we're landing our loyalty program. And the handshake, look at that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Well done. Good combo from Misfortune. And that's how you want to play this lane, is just poke him down. Slowly but surely. So 1-1, not too bad here. How's the minion kills? Ooh, all right. Misfortune's -4, but we'll get caught up here soon. Mana, not too much of a concern, which is very nice. So yeah, Renata's a very strong laner, even though we're missing a little bit. I believe we did land on Annie there. Yep, we surely did. And we just throw her around. Okay, we blocked that beautifully. And let's pop a potion. We secure the melee minion. And Jin's fourth shot is once again loaded. He blasts it into a minion. And we're gonna keep spamming these loyalty programs. We surely will do that. One thing to know is with the handshake, it is kind of a bit trickier than average of an ability. That said, we have some action here. Let's get to Master Yi. Come on, we need to get to him. And we need to put the W on him and pop this heal. And we take down Master Yi. Gnar takes down Garen. And we gotta loop around for Misfortune. She gets stunned up, but I have the damage as well. And a Q soon. Let's get her a little bit away. Flash. E's gonna come out. We're gonna get... Oh, this is so close. This is so close, but here, let's give her the W. Beautiful. What a crazy fight. Crazy skirmish. But we come out on top. Let's make sure Misfortune gets the cannon. And if I could land a Q, we might be able to get him. But we're playing with fire just a bit. You know what? Let's just thin out this wave. Auto it down. Use the little robot that we have. Oh, no. Okay. So here, we make the sacrifice play. We make the sacrifice play. Misfortune, get out of there. Oh, no. Our sacrifice was in vain. Hate to see it. She needed to get to the turret. That said, rest in peace. Xin Zhao, very low. Irelia has her stack passive all the way stacked up. And let's get in here. Let's give Misfortune the bailout. And establish control over the Drake pit. So we should be good to go here. Let's bring Annie into the mix. We hand the kill to Master Yi. He goes into the Alpha Strike. Let's see the damage from the autos. I've got a W. And there's the double. Beautiful. Drake secured. 2 enemies taken straight to the fountain. Love to see it. Let's get romantic with the tower. We bust the crystalline growth. And we work on these plates. Got to get these plate meals. I'm going to E through the wave. And we'll give him more attack speed. And then we should be able to get this wave. I'm going to, again, E through the wave. And we have level 6. We are making some very solid plays here. Let's go back to base. And we've got Drake in 45 seconds. Let's set up vision. That's what we got to do on support. You definitely need to take responsibility to establish vision around the map, as well as deny vision. You got to do both. It takes support. Vision control is a 2-part job. Master Yi goes down. And we're gonna have to fight this out here. It's tough though. We gotta, Misfortune, we gotta leave you behind. And we're stunned up, so we're gonna have to flash here. Okay, at least we get their flashes as well. Oh, we might be living. We might be living at 50 HP. There's Irelia. Let's support her. Let's give her a W. Oh! Oh, we go down to the wifey. And Evelyn cleans up the fight. However, it is 2 for 3 because Gnar is demolishing Garen in the top lane. Let's pop the honey fruit for Master Yi. Make sure there's no vision to be had in the pit. We could throw a ward over it as well. And let's help him out. Ult is popped and he dead. Annie, you needed to wait for the stun. Oh, that said, Xin Zhao is waiting in the wings. We got to get over here. Okay. Let's just deal our damage here. Kite him, bait him into the team. We're doing that super nicely. Oh, here we go though. Under turret. I've got damage. And that was a beautiful ultimate coming out of us. We are way too clean here on the Rift. And, oh, we see Evelyn doing some counter jungling. Let's throw a ward out. Okay, so the Razorbeaks do go down, and Xin Zhao is on the Drake. We're gonna have to give it up. We give up the Drake, but maybe we have the fight. They're looking. Misfortune rooted up. Xin Zhao goes in. Let's hold him there. And take him down. Easy money. It is that easy, legends. We'll take the Drake. We'll give it up, rather. but we will take the fight. Let's go make the accountant cry. We're gonna have to use the bailout on ourselves. But we'll stick around. We'll certainly stick around. Yup. Nicely done from Misfortune, leader of the Lady Legion. And we gotta go back to base because we are super low. The kill score is 21-20, so pretty close game. We're hanging out in the mid lane now that we've taken down the bot tier 1 tower. So we need to work on the mid lane tier 1. Again, we want to help Misfortune out and thin the wave. Okay, she's moving, so we're gonna take the wave. Oh no. I don't want to kiss. I want all the kisses. I want all the kisses, let me tell you. All right, we survived the gank from Evelyn. Let's go back to base. And Legends, I do believe it is that time. Buckle in. We are likely going to be throwing this game in the lose streak bucket successfully, because we need to get that bucket as full as possible. And this is culprit number 1. This Evelyn right here is culprit number 1. You won't believe it, Legends, but look at this. 15-0 and 700 gold bounty. That's, let's just say we wanted the Evelyn on our team. We certainly wanted her on our team. That said, we're going to put up a valiant effort here and try and make them work as hard as possible for the win. We can start with holding down Jin. Oh, all right. Let's get them berserked. Get them to hit each other. And there's Misfortune. Let's give her the attack speed. Ooh, that trap was very well placed. Should I flash? I'm not gonna flash for it, but I will get onto Garen. And let's get this collapse. I don't think you wanted the smoke, Annie. We have a locket for a shield, but now Evelyn's gonna come in, and this is the true problem. This is the true problem, is the Evelyn. Garen spins around like a Beyblade, and just like that, we get aced. Legends, I do hope you are buckled in. All right, we may be able to get some picks here. Let's get the bailout on Gnar. He's got good damage and flashes over the wall, wants to secure the kill. Annie with the stun. Let's throw some wards out here. And we are very deep. We are behind enemy lines. Absolutely here. Let's get a nice little shield on the Gnar. Oh, and Evelyn is just popping us like balloons. We throw out the loyalty program for a bit of damage here. And looks like it's just 1 for 1. Master Yi is down on our side and Jin is down on the enemy side. Oh. Let's get some Misfortune. We have her bailed out. This might be the chance. This might be the chance. Beautiful shutdown for Misfortune. We have Q soon, and we're not quite there yet. And Annie, I will absolutely flash for you, but the move speed is there. All right, we get an even fight, 2 for 2. We take those. Oh, whoa. Okay, no way, no way, Jose. Get shut down. That was personal. That certainly was personal. But here we're gonna get very romantic with the wifey. Let's push her away a bit and use our move speed and get to the team. Here we go. Oh! Jin. What a hostile takeover, and all of a sudden we get an ace. We are way too clean here. We must get towards Misfortune. Misfortune, come to me. Let's do everything we can to keep her alive here. Beautiful. And we used everything. Garen was not able to match our power. And that was actual perfect Renata Glasc gameplay right there. We used everything. We used Locket. We used Redemption. Very good stuff here. Very clean plays. It's time to ward the Baron pit. If the enemy team sneaks a Baron... Oh! Oh, hold on. Hold on here. Easy money. And we're coming alive. Legends. I might have... Stay buckled in. Better safe than sorry. Stay buckled in. We used the Redemption active while we were in the base to get some vision onto the Elder Dragon, but we don't have the setup for it. And Nar needs to get out. Nar, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. Okay. Turtle. Turtle. Oh no, don't fight. Okay, we're fighting. We're doing the opposite of turtling. And that's what happens when you fight with Elder. That's what happens when you fight. Master Yi, don't do it. Don't listen to the voices. Master Yi, ignore the voices. All right, he takes down Garen, but Master Yi could not ignore the voices there. It's not quite over because we did get the 2 inhibs, but it's super close. Let's see if we can defend this one. If we can defend this, we'll be in a good spot. Oh. 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 It's I hope you stayed buckled in, Legends, because this was a very tough game, but though we did have some very good Renata Glasc gameplay. It was good, and Nar's actually coming up, so there's still a sliver of hope. We're certainly going to make the enemy team work for this one. In goes Master Yi, but he gets taken down. Jin has a lot of damage in the late game, and Master Yi, it's all on you. Let's see if the Wuju Master can defend the base. All right, good start there. Let's see it. No way is he doing it. Yeah. We're not going to be up in time. But Xin is shy. Okay, the game continues. The game continues a bit longer. Just kidding. Garen's going to end this. But we got to make him work for it. We certainly got to make him work for it. All right. We have ult soon. Ult soon. And we're hanging on. We're hanging on. For how long? Yet to be determined. Who got it? It was the Evelyn. She got crazy fed. Can't win them all. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. But above all, stay legendary.